Well, I'm honored to be receiving this award.
Sir, this is actually going to L'Oreal.
Wait, what?
When I hear L'Oreal's name, I think awesome.
She has a real commitment to public service.
You can feel her kindness.
She is clearly the smartest person in the room because she is a rocket scientist.
Very straightforward.
So L'Oreal's fun. She's good at jokes, she's quick-witted.
She doesn't think inside the box.
She is the most competent person I know.
She's probably one of the most brilliant people I've ever met.
I would say she's an adrenaline junkie.
It's pretty cool to see her in action.
Rainmaker, what the is that?
Trying to keep water in homes, trying to provide water to businesses to make this economic engine in the state run is always a challenge. This agency and L'Oreal have been able to lead the state down that path and have done so successfully.
L'Oreal Stepney? I mean, how do you even spell that? I mean, is that a band? She is willing to be innovative. A lot of times when you're a regulatory agency, that's not really easy to do. She was willing to do it from the very get-go. She's brought a whole new attitude towards the areas that she manages at TCEQ. It's can-do, let's get this problem solved. L'Oreal's very inspiring.
L'Oreal was able to make a difference by her intellectual abilities, one, her commitment to her job, number two, that was observed by all. What she says about water or air or just about anything, you can take to the bank.
The Rainmaker Award?
Rainmaker of the Year.
L'Oreal won that? Wow. Surprised.
There's a long list of reasons for why L'Oreal would be selected for this Rainmaker recognition. I don't think I have time to list all the reasons.
L'Oreal has been a leader in water issues for over 2 decades now, and she's keenly focused on serving our fellow Texans.
The Bayport Container Cruise Terminal, EPA wet limits, 2011 drought.
A big part of what the Texas Water Foundation does is look at leadership in water. L'Oreal has been leadership. She's created leaders.
An appropriations writer in the development of BMPs.
She has had an impact on all kinds of aspects in water, and the water community knows her quite well, and we all like her. That's not easy to do when you're in a regulatory agency.
Jurisdictional waters, 401 water quality certifications.
Oh yeah, L'Oreal. For a Longhorn, she's okay.
She was the director of the Office of Water for over 13 years. I couldn't think of a better person to ensure that Texans are provided with safe and adequate drinking water.
When I hear the name L'Oreal Stepney, I think tenacious, resolution, problem solving. L'Oreal's approach to problem solving starts with identifying the problem, the process to get to an outcome for resolution.
I am perplexed how a rocket scientist qualifies as a rainmaker. Maybe she's cloud seeding or something.
I know L'Oreal because she's my mentor. When I think of L'Oreal, I think of a trailblazer, someone who was able to work their way up to agency, and especially she's laid the foundation and the blueprint for a lot of us who want to do the same. I think the best attribute of L'Oreal is wanting to see other people succeed and being invested in somebody.
A lot of people think L'Oreal's greatest success is the creation of the Office of Water, but more recently, L'Oreal has created a mentorship program within the TCEQ. And so that really aims at the future of water and our future leadership in water.
I feel like L'Oreal's greatest success is the number of leaders that she's developed and mentored in this agency. L'Oreal had about 12 of her managers recruited to go on and do bigger and better things in the agency.
I believe so strongly in her mission and the message she wants to put out that I want to implement it. If I can take that and put it into my region and then we can spread that out across the state, I mean, I feel like you can't lose when you're in that situation.
I think she is inspiring by her work ethic, her accomplishments, by empowering those that work with her and for her.
She helps create a culture here at the agency that really promotes teamwork, that promotes a sense of
family.
I view L'Oreal as somebody that I am personally a friend with, and she's a role model in my personal life as much as the professional. Quite frankly, there is no better candidate, and she is the absolute most deserving person to receive this award, and it's because she has been instrumental to water policy in the state of Texas.
When I think of L'Oreal, I think of a friend, a mentor, a leader.
L'Oreal is the person who gave me the job opportunity to come to work for TCQ. I'm always surprised by L'Oreal whenever she gives me a call just to check on me.
I love L'Oreal. I love her approach to work. I love that she can be very serious. I love that she is also able to find humor.
Hey L'Oreal, I'm really proud of you. Congratulations on getting Most Improved Driver.
It's Rainmaker.
Rainmaker, what is that? Can y'all give her driving lessons?
L'Oreal makes a difference by the way that she contributes to the agency, whether it was 20 years ago on water quality or it's today for her role in diversity, including the Mickey Leland program.
L'Oreal's greatest success from my working with her has been the changes she's made with the Mickey Leland Environmental Internship Program. She's really pushed us and the program itself to really peel back the layers and dig into what can be done better.
Her greatest success is her family. She spends a lot of time with her family, her husband, Big Al, and her son, Little Al. And we spent a lot of our time, our professional career, her and I, talking about her family.
I would like more people to look at L'Oreal as an example in their own lives, especially as parents. Parents that sacrifice not just for their own children, but for the children of others. They see that as good and necessary work. Her son is her greatest success. Eagle Scout now.
L'Oreal's very willing to do whatever it takes to get things done and to make sure that they're right whenever we finish.
You always knew that whatever the end product was, she made that end result better. That's the truth. I mean, that's L'Oreal.
What surprises me most about L'Oreal is how adaptive she is. She has been someone that has come into a situation that was not real popular and turned it into something where her area was viewed as the best in the organization.
She's a change maker in the nicest kind of way.
She is an inspiring leader that keeps the team focused. She's just an encouraging force to have at the front.
What has surprised me the most about L'Oreal is that she seems tough, but she's got a heart of gold on the inside. And I'm so thankful for her investment in water programs and then in me as well.
L'Oreal is a tremendous person, and her and I grew up in this organization together, and she is dear to my heart, and I mean that.
She's a role model to many people, to include myself. She's one in a million.